The fishing opener will take on extra meaning and significance in one northern Minnesota town tomorrow. It is our featured story in tonight's home team. Mike Mack shows us how a community is coming together under some pretty tough circumstances, Mike.
It is, and they are, Frank. It combines the fishing opener with Mother's Day with suicide awareness during this Mental Health Awareness Month in Lakes Country. They live in anticipation of tomorrow's walleye opener, always do. But they're also living with a mission to honor one fisherman's life. When the town's water tower is a fishing bobber, it tells you something. Pequot Lakes is part of Lakes Country, and they have produced quite a fisherman, a professional now named Hunter Wendt.
Started out fishing in high school and doing the high school fishing league, and over the last couple of years it's just kind of blossomed out, and now I'm fishing all these big tournaments.
Which brings us here to the Pequot Lakes Legion Club, where the community is holding a fundraiser for something and someone dear to Hunter, which takes us back here to his fishing partner and best friend, Jack.
Passionate about fishing.
Which brings us back here because Jack is not here, because 2 years ago he shocked his family and friends when he took his life.
Never had a single clue. He was the happiest kid ever, and always smiling, always laughing. I lost one of my best friends, Jack. He was always smiling. We always fished together. We did everything together. So that kind of hit hard.
The kid who loved fishing and mountain biking and skiing is gone, leaving questions that may never get clarity, and creating a mission to create awareness.
We don't know if, are they just being a teenager, or do I have a child that is struggling?
And so at Pequot Lakes High School, they have formed a student group, Real North Alliance, where kids are there to help fellow students deal with mental health issues.
I want the kids to know that they can reach out to us whenever they need it. We are open to everybody, any ages. If you need help and you are in a crisis, or you think that somebody you know might be in a crisis, reach out to us. Send us a DM on Instagram, message our Facebook, call the mental health crisis helpline.
It is those high school kids that might notice something before a parent understands it.
I always tell my kids that take the class, like, you guys are the ground soldiers. You're going to be the first one to identify it, because they're going to be able to see those signs of, behavior change. The number one reason why people don't get the help they need is because of stigma.
They also started an annual tournament to raise money for suicide awareness. In this county and in this area, there have been too many in the last several years.
It hasn't been just one. It's been several, and everyone you might not know in a personal manner, like we did Jack, but it tugs at your heart.
So too does his best friend and fishing partner, who processes while he moves on the tournament circuit, who will be out on the lake some days, and he will feel his friend in different ways.
A butterfly lands on your pole or something like that, just crazy things. It's like, oh, that's Jack visiting me.
They fight to make sure Jack's life is serving a new purpose, to make sure something good comes out of it in a community that is there to make sure of it.
I live in the most amazing community because we always feel the love and support.
Yeah, Jack's Big Bass Bass Fishing Tournament will be held again on July 27th in Cross Lake, where the governor's opener commences tomorrow, Frank.
It was great to see those kids saying, hey, we need to be involved more, at that level with the other kids. It makes a lot of sense.
And they are, and they're doing a great job with it.
Well, we wish them well.
Yeah.
All right.